obviously, preseason. How do you feel? How's the injury? What's going on?
I feel really good. I'm fully healthy. This was my first game back since November, so it was kind of just like getting my feet back under me and getting a feel for it again, but I feel great.
General feeling, obviously, for the team to get back on the field, first time since the championship. What was that like for the group?
It was just exciting. Like, I think we all are giving ourselves a little bit of grace because it is our first game and we have such a long season ahead, but I think this was a great starting point, and I'm excited for what this group is going to do.
Right, obviously a lot of returners from last year, keeping that continuity with Mike as head coach. I mean, what stands out about this group to you so far, just being around the last few weeks?
I mean, this is a special group. It's hard to like put like a word on what it is. I think it's the character of all the players. We all love each other. We're close and we trust each other, and I think it's just, you know, it is the similar group coming back from last year, so we know what it takes. And the new players, we've made it clear what it takes, and it's going to take all of us, and it's going to take a lot of work, but it's also exciting and a fun process.
The team, the league is entering its 11th season, right? When you were a little kid growing up in Colorado, right, did you have a favorite team? Did you look up to these players, or were you kind of just a national team kind of kid?
Honestly, it was hard to watch games growing up. Like, it wasn't easy access, so I can't say that I watched a lot of NWSL games. I was more of, I had my national team players that I looked up to, but I think it's great for young kids now that hopefully these games are getting easier to watch, not these ones, but our season ones, and that we can just be role models for them.
How important is this early stretch of games in the season before the World Cup, before a huge chunk of this team obviously is going to be missing?
It's so important. I mean, anytime we can play together and get games in and minutes in, you know, in a real live game is so important. We've been training for a while now, but to really play in a game and get a feel for it is, I can't say how important it is because it really shapes, you know, the rest of the season.
FIFA comes out on Wednesday. Are you gonna play as soon as it drops?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
Did you get a free copy because you're in it?
We do. Yeah, thank God. I know. Yeah.
Another kind of league question, right? They just added the Utah Royals. What does that say to you in terms of the stability of the league at this point? I mean, I know there's always questions about whether the league is on solid ground, but kind of from a player's perspective, how do you feel about the state of the entire league right now?
I mean, I think it's great. I think the fact that we're able to add a new team shows a lot about the growth of this league. It shows that there is enough talent. I mean, there's so many young girls playing soccer, so we need more teams. We need more places for people to play. So adding a team, I think, is so important, and it's just growing our league. It's adding more competition, and it's adding another market. So it's very important, and it does show a lot about where the league is now.
Is it a goal of yours to repeat as NWSL MVP this year?
Absolutely. MVP, championship, World Cup champion, all those.
Nice. Love it. Thanks.
All right,
cool.
cool.
Yeah,
Thank you so much.